This is the instruction video for Monch's digital tensile tester Accura Dat. The machine comes with an international standard plug. Plug the mains cable into it and connect the cable to 115 or 230 volts power supply. Now switch on the machine. The screen will light up and show the installed software version. Afterwards it will show the main menu. The machine is secured by a small fuse which you can easily exchange. Open the fuse casing and exchange the defective fuse using a small flat screwdriver. Take a new fuse and snap it into the casing. Then close the casing of the fuse with a click. For fixing the welding sample, the machine has two quick releases. You can adapt the clamping thickness by turning the round clamping jaws. Put in the welding sample and adapt both clamps. You have reached the perfect distance when the clamps can still be closed but snap in. You can move the slider if you select position in the main menu. You can stop the slider by pushing the return button. While it is moving, you can accelerate or decelerate by keeping pushed the according button. The machine is protected against self-destruction by circuit breakers and automatically stops at the right and left end of the sliding area. The machine has two possibilities for starting the tensile test. The easiest way is if you select the option Measure and Auto Position. In the menus Measure and Auto Position and in the menu Measure you can set the testing speed, set the force to 0 in case it shows a small force, set a name, for example site name or name of the welder. The machine automatically creates the test number, but you can override it in case it is necessary. The machine also saves time and date, which can also be changed. Time and date will be saved for maximum 4 weeks without electricity. When you have preset all parameters, select the item Start Action. In case you started in the menu Measure and Auto Position, the machine will now ask you're OK for positioning, and then the slider will move until the load cell detects a force of 15 Newton. When having reached this position, the machine will ask you for your OK to proceed and then does the tensile test. The machine detects a defect in the sample if the measured force drops back to 50 Newton or less. It will then automatically drive back to the point where it started the measurement. In case you stop the measurement while the test is running, data is also secured and machine will ask you whether to drive back or not. When having reached the starting position, the machine will automatically exit the measuring menu. Open the clamps and take out the broken sample. Now you can analyze it visually and store it if necessary. You can take a look at the measured data on the machine by selecting Show Data in the main menu. The machine will show a list with all recorded tests. We suggest to clear the memory regularly to avoid high transferring times when saving to memory card. For each tensile test, it is possible to see a graph as well as the complete data the machine measured. You can scroll through the chart by using the up and down buttons. You can exit the data by using the return button. The Accura Dat includes an SD memory card. In case it gets lost, you may insert any SD or micro SD card with up to 32 GB capacity into the according card slot. Make sure that the memory card is unlocked before inserting it into the slot. When you have inserted the memory card, please select Save Data in the main menu. The machine will now copy all test results to the card. To clear the internal memory of the machine, please select Delete Data in the main menu and confirm with OK or abort with Return. You can change the LCD contrast and language by entering the menu configuration. Enter the password 8980 and confirm. Available languages are German, English, and Spanish. You can calibrate the 0 point of the force. Therefore, please position the slider minimum 50 mm of the ends of the slid. Then select Configuration in the main menu and enter the password 1001. In case the value AD pressure is not 0, lower it step by step with the down button until it keeps constantly 0. Then exit by pushing Return. When you have finished your tests, switch off the machine. Then unplug the mains cable from power supply and from the machine before closing the transport case. In case a calibration of the force increase or a repair is needed, please contact your local supplier. He is also able to change the machine to imperial settings. Thank you for using Munch's Accura Dat.